Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. As we celebrate today the 21st anniversary of the enthronement of His Majesty King Mohammed VI, we regret not being able to welcome you like every year for our National Day. However, I hope this message finds you safe and well. Celebrating this National Day is acknowledging the sound stability, dynamism, and steady path of progress and development that Morocco has taken under the leadership of His Majesty the King. The Kingdom of Morocco launched this year several important initiatives and projects in urban development, vocational training, and water planning. More importantly, a special committee was set up to review our development model for a more effective economy and less social and territorial imbalances. During the pandemic, Morocco was internationally praised for its swift response and effective management of the health crisis, thanks to the leadership of our King and the mobilization of our institutions and people. And in a spirit of solidarity, His Majesty gave his high instructions to send medical aid to more than 15 brotherly African countries. Dear friends, allow me to highlight some of the main actions that marked the last 12 months. The season started with the second round of our strategic dialogue, launched 2 years ago. This year's session held in Rabat established a joint force dedicated to investment and a commission on higher education. We aim for stronger ties in higher education and scientific research, more students and scholars, and more joint research projects. Also, as committed partners on security issues, we have held joint exercises bringing together troops from both countries. Throughout the year, many high-level visits were organized to further nurture our relations and prepare for the post-Brexit era. Last October, our two countries signed an association agreement ensuring the same provisions as the existing EU-Morocco Association Agreement. In January, one day after the UK-Africa Investment Summit, where Morocco was represented by a high-level government and business delegation, the UK-Morocco Business Dialogue attracted more than 340 companies from the two countries. These two events also emphasized the pivotal role Morocco can play in facilitating access to the African market. Dear friends, in addition to trade, security and education, culture holds an important place in our exchanges. In January, our embassy celebrated Moroccan culture through an exhibition and a gala dinner, as well as a conference on Morocco as a land of tolerance and cultural diversity. And a few months before the pandemic hit, we were keen on giving a boost to tourism with the first Moroccan Tourism Summit organized in London by the Visit Morocco agency. This event was attended by over 50 key members of the UK travel industry in order to exchange on subjects such as offer, sustainability, connectivity, and positioning. And just before the lockdown started, we had the pleasure to host in our residence for the third time the regional meeting and reception of Women in Africa dedicated to boost female leadership throughout our continent. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, as Ambassador of the Kingdom of Morocco to the UK, I have been privileged and proud to witness and serve the continual progress of our bilateral relations. Before I hand out the noble mission of representing Morocco in this great country to my successor, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to each and every one of you, I'm deeply grateful to the government of the UK and the FCO in particular for their constant responsiveness and support. I'm also thankful to my colleagues in the Embassy and the Consulate General, as well as to our colleagues at the UK Embassy in Rabat for their relentless work to advance our partnership. I would like to thank all of you who have contributed to seeing our projects and partnership bloom. I'm confident our two nations will keep striving to achieve together a bright future.